Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Tay with Tarot and Intuition. Thank you for watching my video and welcome to my channel. This video, I shouldn't say this week, this video is going to be a choose a pile laid out. I do have piles 1 through 5 about how does he or she feel about you. So feel free to pause the video if needed, see which pile draws you in the most, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So starting off with pile 1. Pile 1, let's see how they feel about you. So first you have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You have the 6 of Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Hanged Man. The 3 of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And for your outcome, you have the 6 of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And for your, advice, I originally pulled this Alice in Wonderland Oracle card for advice. It says, do not drink poison, do not do things you know you are bad for you. So we'll come to that towards the end. So pile 1, how does your person feel about you? Well, for one, they definitely have feelings here. Feelings are there, pile 1. They do have these romantic feelings with you. You have the 6 of Wands. It's like they want that victory. They want that victory for you. I think this person recognizes how they feel about you. But I kind of get the feeling as though they are stuck. Pile 1, this could be because they are in a third-party relationship. They could be, in that situation of, man, like, I kind of like you. I shouldn't like you. I know I like you, but I don't know what to do right now. With this reconciliation card, this can go a couple ways, pile 1. So take it how it resonates. With this reconciliation card, this could be someone who you had a previous relationship with, like an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. It could be someone that you have been with in a past life, and it could be a feeling of that person who is in this third party, right? Because we have the 3 of Swords here, is with someone who is making them feel as though this relationship is very one-sided. It's making them feel as though there's no equal give and take in this relationship, which would explain why this person, although they are with someone else, they're kind of looking elsewhere, right? So for your outcome, you have the 6 of Swords. So it's as if this person is moving on. This person could also be traveling. You guys may live far away from each other, overseas, up the road, whatever it is. So it's definitely as though they're moving on from this relationship that is just no longer serving them very well. So how do they feel about you, pile 1? For some of you, you may be giving this person the feeling as though they want to get out of that current situation and possibly start something victorious with you. But they are feeling stuck. They are feeling very stuck, says the Hangman. They're kind of in that energy of, what do I do? How do I go about this? Which way do I go? There is a victory here. They do feel victorious, pile 1. They have romantic feelings for you. So if you were kind of questioning, do they like me? Do they not? Pile 1, they see you. They see you. They know you're there. They know that these feelings are possibly something that they should exploring. However, I feel as though they could possibly be with someone else. Whether you are aware of that or not, I kind of get the feeling that you do. This person is kind of in that hesitation. What do I do? What do I do? For the outcome, pile 1, or for your advice, your Alice in Wonderland card says, do not drink poison, do not do things you know are bad for you. So I kind of get the feeling as though this person may come forth with some kind of offer, perhaps like a sexual offer with this 6 of Wands here, with that passionate energy, that sexual energy. They may come towards you with that. However, if they do, I don't feel like they're gonna leave this person. So it's almost as if they might offer you some kind of sex, some kind of friend with benefits, while still in this third party. Pile 1, they care for you. They care for you. They see you. They understand these romantic feelings that they're having. If they're in a third party, will they leave their third party? Who knows? Who knows? You know, with the Six of Swords here, it's kind of as though the outcome, they could possibly be making that move forward. But who's to say? You know, who's really to know? So pile one, how does this person feel? This person does have romantic feelings for you. This person does feel passionate towards you. They do have some kind of sexual attraction. They do want a victory with you, pile one. Your advice, I think, is kind of keep an eye open. If this person come towards you, you know, if you're not about that life and you're not about that three-wheel life, third wheel life, or that, you know, polyamory thing, then keep your ears and eyes open. See if they've left this relationship before they come towards you, or before they, you know, they offer you something sexual. So pile one, that's how your person feels. Moving on to pile two. Hello, pile two. Let's see how your person feels about you. So pile two, you have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You also have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You have the Three of Cups in the reverse, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, more water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your outcome is, your outcome is the Empress in reverse. And your Alice in Wonderland advice says, manage to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of conditions. So pile two, how does this person feel about you? Well, off rip, pile two, I think as though your person may have kind of a drinking issue. They might be having a drinking issue. Pile two, I somewhat get the feeling as though your person is coming out of a recent relationship. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, and with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's kind of like as though this person may have recently come out of a marriage. They could have come out of this marriage because someone was found cheating. They were cheating. The other person was cheating. They were both cheating. Whatever it is, this person, I think, pile two, is not showing you that they're hurt, but they are hurt. They are hurt. It's like they lost it all, right? And now they're kind of guarding the cups that they have right now. So this person may seem very guarded to you, kind of standoffish. I kind of get the feeling as though they might not really be talking to you about to. They might not really be explaining what's going on. This person here, I think, may have or may be trying to cope with their situation with a lot of drinking, if that's the case. With finances and career, I mean, it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. This person's kind of like, they've been in that, they've recently lost it all, or they're now going through this, right, where they've lost it all. They've lost this family, they've separated, they might have, you know, they might be going through like a custody battle with their child. They might be going through like some court thing with alimony, child support, the whole nine. It is safe for you to love. Pile two, I think this person right now, it's sad to say, but I really feel as though this person is very closed off. And I don't think it's just to you. I just think it's to anyone. It's to anyone. I'm getting the feeling as though this person right now just does not feel strong enough to come forth. They don't feel strong enough to move forth in a relationship with just anyone. You have the Empress here in the reverse as your outcome. So I think this person recognizes you. I think this person sees you. I think this person admires you. They think very, very highly of you. They see you as very well put together, full of love, full of passion, full of energy. I get the feeling like this person loves how you dress. They love how you look. They just love how you carry yourself. They see you just full of grace. But it's almost as if they don't feel strong enough to come forth towards you. They don't. You might work with this person because you have career here. You might work with this person. But I don't know. Pile two, like this person's hurt right now. They've lost a lot. How they feel towards you, I'm not getting like a strong feeling of how exactly they feel towards you. I feel as though there are some kind of emotions there for you, but I don't think right now that person is going to do anything about it. I don't see that person coming forth. I don't see that person kind of really opening up themselves to anything. They see you, right? And they recognize you, and they know, and they feel it, right? They feel it. They know what you're about, but I don't see that person quite accepting how they feel right now. I don't see that happening. I think a part of them wants to be happy because you have managed to be glad here. A part of them wants to move on and they want to be happy and they just want to be full of love. But right now, this person really doesn't have much. They might be portraying like they do. They might be portraying like they have everything together, like they're out, they're partying, they're celebrating, but that's a lie. This person may come towards you like they have money and they have this and they have that, but that's also a lie too, because they're like in the midst of losing it. You know, their finances are kind of on the rocks right now, and this person's really trying hard to hide it. Going back to this one, the manage to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of conditions. I think this is kind of where both of you stand, right? I think with you, pile 2, it's kind of like, don't stay stuck on this person. Don't really sit around and wait for this person. If you want to wait, all right, cool, you know, go ahead and wait for this person because it is safe for you to love. However, don't get stuck in that. You know, don't stop living you for someone else. You know, manage to be glad on your own. If this person does come and share with you what they're feeling, kind of separate that. You know, don't let their emotions kind of drag you down, pal. So it's okay for you to wait for them, but wait for them actively, right? So pile 2, I hope that helped. I hope that answers some questions. So moving on to pile 3. Hello, pile 3. Let's see how your person feels about you. So you have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. You have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You have the Empress in the upright, Page of Swords in the reverse. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You have the Page of Wands, fire energy, Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Where the heck did Taurus come from? Pile 3, you or the other person may be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, because I don't know why the heck I said Taurus. And you have the 2 of Cups as your outcome, which is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And your Alice in Wonderland card says, painting the roses red, covering up errors. So, pile 3. Pile 3. How does this person feel about you? I think this person feels as though you have options. This person sees you as, this can be taken 2 ways, pile 3, so take what resonates. They see you as the Empress, right? Or they're in that Empress mode. How are they feeling about you? They see you as the Empress. Kind of similar to pile 2. They see you graceful, they see you loving, they see you creative, they see you as like wifey. They see you as wifey type. They see you as that person to take home to mom, that person for them to give love and share love with, to build with. Like, you're the Empress to them. They might have thoughts of like you as fathering or fathering too, you know, not gender specific, being the mother to their children, being a stepmother if you or them have kids, whatever the case may be. But I kind of get the feeling there's 2 things here, pile 3. Either they're feeling as though you have 2 different players on your side, right? Because with 2 different pages, you have the Page of Wands and you have the Page of Swords. So they may feel as though, holy cow, like it's almost as if they have to fight to keep, or they have to kind of fight to get towards you, right? Let your friends help you, ask and accept support from others. So they might be feeling like, dang it, like I have competition. Like, how do I get to this person? Like, what do I do? Or it could be they're in that contemplation. How do I come at you? Do I come at you with like just straight up, hey, I like you, what's up? Do you like me? Let's get together, let's this, let's that. Or do they come at you more in like a sexual manner? You know, not necessarily like, hey, you know, you want to hit it and quit it, but more of like a you know, I like your hair, I like your clothes, I like your outfit, those jeans make your butt look big, like, you know. Something of that nature. So pile 3, this could go both ways, right? This could go in a way of either they're stuck between two people, or they think you're stuck between two people and they don't know how to go about it. You know, they're trying to keep an open mind. With this card saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, maybe there's an age difference, maybe there's religious differences, maybe different cultures, different beliefs, different, you know, what have you. Or it could be that this person is just not used to things being like kind of slow moving in a sense. You know, maybe this person is just used to having things like just boom, boom, boom right there. Kind of like they've never really worked for someone to take attention. And now they're like, holy cow, like, how do I do this? Like, you know, with the Empress, this person is the bomb. This person is just someone that I really want to come towards. But how the heck do I do it? You know, do I come at them? I'm kind of getting immature in a way, very immature. You have 2 pages here, especially with the Page of Swords. There's definitely some spying going on social media. You know, however this is, maybe this is a friend of yours, you never know. Maybe this is someone that you hang out with in a crew, in a little clique, and they're like, hey, you know, what do I do to get at them? Like, I like them, I feel them, you know, what am I doing? So pile 3, how does this person feel about you? They like you. There's definitely a lot of emotions there. There's a lot of attraction there. I just feel as though this person is conflicted. One, either they don't know how to come towards you and they're possibly asking friends, asking people, how do I talk to this person? What do I do? Because it's like you are blowing their mind. Or they're kind of feeling like there's just more than one person in the equation. As your final outcome with the 2 of Cups, no matter what it is, this person is going to make sure that they got that victory with you. This person is going to make sure that they make their point across because they want to celebrate this with you. They want to celebrate this with you. They want to be on your level. They want to come forth. They are going to find a way, pile 3, to get their message to you. With your Alice in Wonderland Oracle card, it says painting the roses red, covering up errors. So your advice for it would be, I think it's basically like being blunt about it. With this immature communication, I kind of get the feeling as though things may go south, they may go north, there might be a little bit of harsh words involved. Because the Empress is sitting there like, boy, bye, girl, bye. Like, you know, don't come at me like that, especially if they decide to take this sexual route. I think keep an open mind. You know, I think this might go for both of you guys. Pile 3, keep an open mind. This person is feeling very conflicted. They don't know which route to go. They don't know how to approach you. So if they come and kind of give you like this little immature communication, don't cut their ass. Don't come, you know, Queen of Swords on them. Just, you know, kind of be very light about it. This person thinks you are all that and a bag of chips, and they don't know how to come towards you. They don't, pile 3. I hope that helped. So moving on to pile 4. How are you guys? Let's see how they feel about you. Pile 4, you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. You have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. As the outcome, you have the Devil. And for your Alice in Wonderland card, you have Believe, and it says Strange Encounters. So pile 4, how does this person feel about you? Pile 4, I think with children. Okay, so this can go a couple different ways, right? Pile 4, you could be dealing with someone who is currently with someone. You could be dealing with someone who has children. You could be dealing with someone who is a little immature with the children's card here. You have the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very well grounded, very in their money. But someone here feels as though luck is not on their side. Luck is not on their side, pile 4. They don't know how to move things forward. They're not finding an outlet to this. Pile 4, if you have children and this person has not met your children, I think this person is thinking that it's about time for them to meet your children. I think this person is feeling kind of like, okay, you know, we're sharing so much, right? And now I feel as though I want to share my children with you and you with me, and someone's just not having it. You know, someone's not having it. It's like someone's just not enjoying this. And if you've enjoyed everything else, why can't you enjoy the next chapter, which could possibly be the kids, you know, whether that's your kids or their kids. Pile 4, my apologies, Pile 4. This person may be kind of planning like a little vacation, a little outgoing. They might be planning something to kind of come close to that part of the children, you know, to kind of bring those children in together. But I feel as though if, you know, they're just feeling like they might get rejected in that sense, if this has to do with children, right? Because with the devil here as the outcome, the devil talks a lot of codependency. The devil talks a lot about addictions. It talks a lot about just, you know, overindulging in things that you really shouldn't, whether it's addictions to porn, to drugs, to sex, to lies, to, you know, what have you. Pile 4, you know, this could also, like I said in the beginning, be with someone who is already with someone that has children, and it's almost as if they're in that relationship for the kids. They really are. I could also get the feeling as though this person is with someone only for the children because they have some kind of financial commitment, you know, to this person. But if that's the case, Pile 4, they're in a relationship that isn't going anywhere, right? They're in a relationship that just isn't moving forward. They're in a relationship where they're bored. They're just with it because they have to be, right? With the devil. They're in this relationship because it's like they have no choice. They might have some codependency with this person, with the Queen of Wands. Oh, it's funny, Queen of Wands. Wow. So usually in my readings, Queen of Wands is another person. And just the fact that I meant to say Queen of Pentacles and I said Queen of Wands, that kind of gives that little intuitive feel of like, okay, yeah, you know, this could be another, like a third party situation, right? A third party situation that they don't want to be in there. I feel as though this person, Pile 4, they might come towards you at some point. They might come towards you and just kind of explain to you what's going on or feel to you what's going on. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Pile 4, also with this 4 of Cups here, I kind of get that maybe this person kind of ghosted you for a little bit. Maybe this person stopped texting you, stopped answering your calls, and you were kind of like, what the heck? Like, why did this happen? Like, why are you ghosting me? Like, where did you go? And it's because of this that's going on. It's because of this, you know, if they ghosted you and you know that they're in a third party, maybe they told you that they were leaving their third party and they really weren't. Maybe they told you that they were making moves and they really weren't. You know, maybe they talked about possibly having like a divorce with this person and divorce didn't go through. Whatever the case may be, Pile 4. But how does this person feel about you? I think this person feels as though they want to move forward if they're in this other, you know, if they're in this relationship that involves children, that involves financial connection to someone else. I feel as though they've wanted to move forward with you with the Wheel of Fortune here, but things just haven't progressed the way that they wanted to. This person does have a codependency problem with the Devil here. So there's definitely something that just binds them to this person, right? Especially if there's children and finances involved. And I don't know if they think that they're strong enough to let go of this situation. So whether it's you or whether it's them, Power 4, somebody here is going to have that heart-to-heart conversation. You know, maybe you're just going to get tired of waiting for this person. You're just going to hit them up and be like, dude, what's up? What happened? You know, what's going on? But how do they feel about you? I feel as though this person at some point wanted things to go forward. They liked you. They were interested in you. They thought that, you know, you guys could have had a thing together. But this current situation just did not allow for that to move forward. For your advice, you have believe, and it's just strange encounters. And this one was in the reverse. So this is telling you, you know, believe what you see. Believe what you see. You know, I feel as though you might start hearing some kind of talk about this person. You might start seeing them on social media, posting pictures, writing statuses, you know, liking pictures, whatever the case may be. You might start reading comments. But I feel as though this is all going to come about, right? This is all going to start blossoming right in your face. Right in your face, and it's gonna leave you like, what the heck? You might go out with someone that knows this person, and then they're gonna talk about their situation. So some way, somehow, this is gonna come to light, whether it's that person or not, whether it's because that came through a conversation between you and them, or whether it's because it's a conversation that's gonna have with someone else outside of this, but somehow you're gonna find out about it. So Power 4, I'm sorry to say though that I really am. Let me know what the heck that is all about, please. So moving on, Pile 5. Pile 5, how do they feel about you? Do you have wedding? This situation involves marriage. You have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Two of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Queen of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 10 of Cups, more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The outcome, you have the Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And your oracle card says, we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So, Pile 5. Oh my goodness, what is up with all of this? So, Pile 5. This can go two ways, okay? Follow me, Pile 5, and only take what resonates, because, you know, not the whole situation will. So Pile 5, this can go two ways. I'll give you the nice way first. This can be someone who you're currently with, or how did they feel, right? This can be someone that you're currently with and who is having a hard time deciding how the heck they're going to propose to you. How are they going to come forth? You know, how is this person going to communicate with you and open up to you and tell you, hey, I think you are the greatest person that has ever walked into my life. How do I get with you forever? Right? You have wedding here. You have the Queen of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So it's like they want this ultimate celebration, right? They want this. This is what that's what they've lived for, right? Something that they've dreamed about. But they're stuck and they're kind of like, well, how do I do this? How do I do this? You know, I think they're struggling having trust in themselves and just thinking, I want this to be just perfect. Like, how do I get this to be the engagement that they want, the engagement that they've told me about? You know, they're figuring out how to plan it. With the Page of Swords here in the reverse as the outcome for that first situation. I think they're trying to think of cute, funny, you know, silly ways of doing it. They might be asking other people how to go about this. You know, Pile 5, if that resonates, like, I'm freaking happy for you. I really am, because with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it's like, holy cow, you have wedding, you have trust. Like, you know, this person, the only issue with this person is them trying to figure out, okay, how do I take it to that next level? How do I really amplify this? How do I get this just to be the bomb? How do I give this person everything that they want? They are the best person that has ever happened to me. They see you as full of love, that, you know, that family person. I can start a family, I can get married, I can have children, we can have a house, we can have a yard, we can have the whole nine. Pile 5, like, this person is just totally in love with you. They are in love with you, and they are trying to figure out, how do I take this to the next step? With the first situation, pile 5, with the card of we're all mad here, everyone is a little different. I think your advice is just to kind of keep an open mind. You know, this person, if they're asking you for marriage, or if they're asking you out, or if they're expressing to you how they feel about you, they might not do it necessarily in the way that you've pictured it, in a way that you've wanted it, but keep an open mind. You know, everyone expresses love different, everyone's love language is different, and this person is trying to go above and beyond to figure out how to do this. So when that moment comes that they actually come forth and open that up to you, pile 5, don't be like, ugh, you know, don't be standoffish. Just accept it, embrace it, love this person because they love you. And even though there might be just a little bit different, you know, they might do things a little bit different, just know that it's coming from a great heart. This person really put a lot of thought into it, and it just, you know, congratulations, like, this is beautiful. So now on the flip side of pile 5, pile 5, this person could already be married. This person very well could already be married. And I think this person is trying to find ways of fixing this marriage, right? Either they're in a marriage with you, they're in a marriage with someone else, and it's kind of like they are thinking, you know, should I be here or should I not? So either they're contemplating this marriage with you, or they are contemplating this marriage with someone else. With the Queen of Cups here and this 10 of Cups, it's almost as if, you know, if you're not the one that they're married to, I kind of feel like you're the person that they want to be married to. And if you are married to this person, I kind of get the feeling as though this is what they remember. This is what they remember, and this is what they want. But something has happened in this situation that is making them feel, or making them think like, why am I here? How did we get here? There's probably a lot of hurt. Intuitively, I'm getting the message of arguing. I feel as though there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of bitterness. There's just a lot of it. And I get the feeling that somebody here is just, they're losing faith. They're losing faith in this situation, pile 5, whether it's with you that they're currently married, or they're married with someone else. This person is losing faith, and they're losing trust in this situation. For the outcome, you have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So there is a lot of immature communication going on. There is a lot of spying. If you're married to this person, you know, maybe they're trying to fix the situation because there is love there, right? You have the 10 of Cups. Like, at one point, this is what they wanted, or this is what they want. But this recent bickering and this recent arguing and this recent nitpicking, you know, really has this person thinking, why am I here? Which route do I go? You know, do I trust the situation and do I stay married? Or do I just kind of block myself out and, you know, I hate to say this, pile 5, but just leave. Just leave. You know, so this, you know, pile 5, it's a couple different ways. You know, if this person's not married to you, I think this person has a lot of love for you. This person sees a lot of potential with you, but they're currently in a situation that they don't know how to get out of. They're currently in a situation that they don't know which route to go. A part of them is saying, this situation, you know, like I feel so much love for this person. I feel you know, like this person can just give me happiness, right? But I'm currently in a situation that I don't know how to get out of. I'm currently married to someone who no longer makes me feel like that. This other person makes me feel like that. So how do, you know, what do I do? What do I do? So Power 5, you had a couple different scenarios. You really did. You had the scenario where, you know, someone is asking you for the marriage, round of applause, congratulations. Or, you know, not particularly marriage, but just like that higher level of some kind of communication. And then you have the situation where they're married to someone else, they're no longer happy, and they would really like to just kind of pull forward to you, right? And then you have the situation where you're the one that they're married to. You're the one that they're married to, and it's kind of like they're reminiscing on how things used to be, and that faith is just slowly starting to go. That person wants to hold on to this so bad, Power 5, but something here is just not, something's not right. Whether that's you or whether that's them. But, you know, for the Alice in Wonderland advice, you have we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Well, yeah, no duh. Literally, no duh. We're all a little mad. Yeah, that was a lot of kind of scenarios in one. So with that, I think, you know, we're all a little different in that situation of, you know, the first one, like I said, if they're asking you to marry them and it's not exactly how you wanted it to be, then, you know, just be aware that this person took a lot of time and took a lot of consideration into how to do this. With we're all mad here, everyone's a little different. If you're the one that is in that marriage, just keep in mind that you guys are going to bicker, you guys are going to fight, you guys are going to argue, but just always be aware of how that other person feels. Right? Be aware, and this is just my intuitive advice to you. Be aware of how you feels. Watch your words. Two of Swords, it can be very sharp. It can be very cutting. You know, sometimes we talk to people in a manner that we don't really realize how we're doing it without understanding how strongly that affects the person that it's coming towards. And a lot of times, you know, you're married, you're comfortable, they're not going anywhere. Well, you know, everyone gets tired of that. Everyone gets tired of that, and I think that person might be getting to that point. So, you know, watch that, Pile 5. And then the other one where they're married and they kind of want to be out it. I think they know that you're a little different. I think them feeling for someone outside of their marriage is a little different, but there's something in them that, you know, that difference attracts them. It attracts them because they know you can make them happy. And I think they're just stuck, and at some point they're going to figure out how to go about it. They might send you a little text message. They might write you something, you know. For some reason, I got the message of at work. So you might work with this person, or you might have some kind of interaction that has to do with work with this person. They might send you a little message. They might, you know, fool around a little bit, whatever the case is. But, you know, Pile 5, that was wild. Please let me know if that resonated, because that was pretty cool how it was, you know, a couple different messages. So I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a card. I'm definitely going to put out more like this. As always, sending you my love and my blessings. And until next time, thank you.